Well, hey everybody, happy Monday. Pastor Matt here with your daily RPM. This week we're starting off, we're going to do 5 days, Monday through Friday, on the will of God for your life. You know, God has a will for you. And there's a general will for every believer. We're going to teach about that, but there's also a specific will just for you. Today, I want to just give you 3 things that God kind of expects from us so that as He reveals His will to us, we're going to be in a position to do something with it. The first thing about God's will I want you to know is it needs to be built on Jesus Christ. John 1:1, in the beginning was the Word was God, the Word was with God, the Word was God. Everything starts with Jesus Christ. And 1 Corinthians tells us that Jesus Christ is the foundation of everything. And when you're looking at the will of God in your life, I want you to know it always starts with Christ and the Word. The second thing I want you to know is about the will of God for your life. It requires the sacrifice of our own will. You know, if we know the will of God, our human will, our human flesh, it wants to fight against God. And so we have to be willing to pray that prayer that Jesus prayed in the Garden of Gethsemane. Father, not my will, but thy will be done. And so you build it on Christ, you surrender your will to Christ. And the third thing is a principle we found in 1 Samuel chapter 15. To obey is better than sacrifice. And when we know the will of God, we're expected to obey it, to do something with it, like do what God wants us to do. And we've all had that time where we felt like God would tell us to do something, or God wants us to do something, and we feel something in our heart. And how many times can we say, I didn't do that, and it cost me something? I want you to know God is love, and His will for you is good. And I want you to know today that as we go through the teachings this week, the will of God for your life, He wants you to know what it is, and He has an awesome plan for you. I'll see you tomorrow.
If you like this video, like and share, and follow my dad on Pastor Matt Ministries.